Today we're delving into a topic that has been shrouded in mystery and falsehood for centuries. It's a practice that has both been vilified and glorified, but the truth is often somewhere in between. That's right, we're talking about masturbation. From the ancient Greeks to the modern day, masturbation has been a subject of myths and speculation, with many misconceptions and misunderstandings about what it is and what it does. In this episode, we'll be exposing the truths behind the myths and exploring the facts and science behind this often shunned practice. Let's get started. Throughout history, there have been different attitudes towards masturbation. In ancient Greece, it was seen as a natural and healthy practice, while in the Middle Ages, it was seen as a sin and punished harshly. The matriarchal society that was a feature of Roman life tended to view male masturbation as an unwelcome, undesirable act directly affecting procreation. In severe cases, it was punished through public shaming, fines, and even imprisonment. Fast forward to 20th century, and attitudes started to shift again, with many experts now recognizing it as a normal and healthy part of human sexuality. According to a study done by Kinsey Institute in the United States, they found that over 90% of men reported masturbating at some point in their lives, while around 60 to 80% of women reported the same. A more recent survey conducted in the UK found that approximately 80% of men and 50% of women reported having engaged in masturbation. What's interesting to note that if you look at the studies done in the developing world, for instance, Africa or Asia, you're going to find that a significantly lower number of people admit to masturbation. And it's important to note that the accuracy of these estimates may have been affected by the stigma surrounding masturbation in a lot of cultures, and also reluctance of some individuals to admit to it. Today, we have plenty of studies citing benefits of masturbation. Some of the benefits highlighted for physical and mental health includes: number 1, relieving sexual tension and reducing stress. Masturbation can release sexual tension and helps reduce stress. Number 2, improving sleep. An orgasm can promote relaxation and hence improve sleep quality. Number 3, increasing immunity. Studies indicate that masturbation can increase the level of the hormone called cortisol, which is known to boost immune system. And number 4, relieving menstrual cramps and muscle tension. Research indicates that masturbation can help relieve menstrual cramps and muscle tension in the body. It's important to note that these benefits may vary from person to person, and that more research is needed to fully understand the effects of masturbation on health. Now that we know that it's a safe and healthy habit, the question arises as to how often one should do it. The answer is that there is absolutely no suggested numerical safety limit as to how often one can or should masturbate in a day. It becomes a matter of concern only when it becomes a compelling preoccupation and starts restricting other significant aspects of a person's life. For example, if a young adult defocuses from his or her studies or career, or stops socializing because all they want to do is to masturbate, then he or she may lose out on career opportunities and can also become socially withdrawn, which can create further problems in their lives. An activity in excess can become an addiction, causing psychological barriers to progress in any areas of life. And that is true for masturbation as well. Now, we cannot talk about masturbation and not talk about the myths that surround this practice. Myth number 1, masturbation is unhealthy. The The fact is that masturbation is a normal and healthy sexual behavior that is unlikely to cause physical or mental harm when practiced responsibly. Myth number 2. Masturbation causes pimples. The fact is that masturbation has no clinical links for causing acne or pimples. Myth number 3. Masturbation causes reduction in height. Fact is that there is absolutely no evidence to suggest that masturbation has any link to a person's height. Myth number 4. Only men masturbate. The fact is that studies reveal that women masturbate almost as much as men. The difference is that women are not as vocal about it as men are. Also, some cultures greatly stigmatize women exploring their sexuality. Due to these stigmas, even though women do indulge in masturbation regularly, they choose to lie when confronted with this topic. Myth number 5. Masturbation leads to infertility. The fact is that there is no scientific evidence to support the idea that masturbation causes infertility. Pleasuring yourself does not reduce your chances of getting pregnant or getting someone else pregnant. However, for men with documented low sperm count, restricting ejaculation while trying to get their partner pregnant is probably a good idea. Myth number 6. Masturbation is a sign of sexual addiction. The fact is, masturbation is a normal and healthy behavior that can become problematic only when it interferes with your daily life and causes significant distress. Myth number 7. Masturbation can cause erectile dysfunction. The fact is that there is no link there. What really happens is that when you masturbate repeatedly, you become used to your own touch or to a certain kind of sensation. As a result, you may find it difficult to have orgasms with your partner. And finally, myth number 8. Masturbation can make you go blind. There is no link between them both. If you basically are having blurred vision, chances are that it's because of something else, so I strongly suggest that you go and see a doctor about it, and don't ignore it. Now, it is important to note that masturbation is a normal and healthy aspect of human sexuality that has been widely researched and found to have numerous benefits, including reducing stress, improving sexual health, and increasing sexual satisfaction.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Together, let's build a world where sex education is a human right.